God, my mic wasn't turned on. I did the thing. It's the first time that I did that. Hi, Chaos Wolf. I'm still having some technical issues. I don't think I installed my RAM correctly because I put the chip where it was supposed to go, but it didn't increase the memory. Do I need to make another bed? Let's see. I have 5 people and 5 beds, so it should be fine. Oh, right. I have to perform a ritual. Filthy animals. Good to know that it looks good. I definitely need to build porta potties as soon as possible so that I don't have to do that. Yeah, I think I just need to reinstall it, but that would involve unplugging it and stuff, and I'm streaming. This is like the only time this week that I'm gonna get to do this, so I want to, even if it's not optimal. Already did that, good. Oh, I have 6 people now. I do need another bed. Indoctrinating followers is well and good, but there is so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, and perform blessings for them, and you will increase their loyalty to you. Once they are totally loyal to you, they will give you everything they own. I don't know if I want that. Like, I kinda just want to create a place to live in, like, this weird world that's not as bad as the other places. Hey, Bella. It's the exact same RAM that I already have. Like, I ordered a chip that was identical to the RAM that was currently in there, and then I put the second one in. But I just don't think that I installed it correctly. Okay, the more loyal followers you have, the stronger you become. I have much to teach you, but I am old and grow weary. Visit me at my house, and I will show you how to harness the true power of the Red Crown. Okay, next objective. Oh yeah, he's sleeping on the ground. Oh no. Oops. Wait, why is the bed empty? They typically, like, assign those automatically. Trying to even that out. Okay, so that one's assigned. Why is he sleeping over there, though? Unavailable? Why is he unavailable? Is this a bug? If he wants to sleep on the ground, I guess I'll let him sleep on the ground, but... Ooh, wait. I gotta use that. Okay, body pits or farm plots. Body pit, just in case. Yeah, I don't think it's correctly plugged in, Chaos Wolf. I think that's what I did wrong. I guess we're going to Ratao's place. Play some Knucklebones. New follower form. I can make them rats now. You have discovered my humble cottage. Be careful that you don't make the same mistakes I did, or you'll end up in a place just like this. Now, perhaps a game of Knucklebones? You don't know it? Why, it's simple. I wonder why he has a fake paper crown. I don't think it's ever directly explained. Like, does he miss having the other one? It seems like the kind of thing that you would miss. I hope this is running smoothly. It looks like it is. But I don't know. I've never streamed... Well, no, I have streamed with this avatar, but it didn't go very well. Okay, 6... I guess there. Ah! How dare you? Gotcha. Oh, that's bad. That's bad for me. Eek, I think he might beat me. I think I might lose to Ratau at the first Knucklebones game, which is... bad. But it's based on luck, so it's not entirely my fault. Four? Oh, hey! 3. Okay, beating him. I was beating him. 3 threes. He doesn't have any 2s for me to erase, so I'm gonna put that here. And again, no 5s for me to erase. Four, though. One. Ah, he got me. 2. Oh! Good. New tarot card. What is it? Extra heart. Perfect. Now you've had a taste of the game, care to wager some coin? No, I need that. I'm not gonna gamble. Maybe later. I usually forget that there's resources that I can grab here. I think they go away after the first time you take them, though. I must thank you. By relieving me of my duties, you have granted me what I desire most, peace. Now that I have taught you everything you need to know, I can pass my days playing Knucklebones. I have friends on their way to join me for a game or two as we speak. A rowdy bunch, to be sure, but now I am retired, I am free to enjoy myself. And not be eaten by a fox. Seriously, that's like the one thing that's preventing me from 100%ing this game, is the fact that I'm gonna have to sell him out. Yeah, still won. If you want to 100% the game, you have to get an achievement for betraying Ratau, and, like, I don't want to do that. I know, like, that it's not real, but it just feels wrong, you know? Okay, they're doing fine. Gotta clean up, leave them some food, and then leave. Leshy's next. I'm probably going to die, depending on what weapon they give me. The combat is really, really difficult before you unlock the heavy attacks. Broom upgrade, let's go. I think I might be coming down with a cold as well. Hopefully not, but we'll see. I'm gonna be here doing stuff anyway. Right, I can do another sermon. Okay. Bane weapons or Curse of the Horde? Weapons. I prefer using the weapons to the curses. You have to aim a lot of the curses, and I don't like doing that. Okay, back into Darkwood. It is time to kill the worm. Also, I know I only have, like, one person watching this still, but, please let me know if my audio levels are bad, like if the music is louder than my voice or something, or if the music is too quiet. Oh, there he is. Finally, let us end this. I'll be waiting for you in my temple. Come, witness true power. Why don't you witness my foot in your face? Not the best starting setup I could have gotten, but at least it's not the hammer. Gonna be hard to kill birds with the dagger, though. They drop meat, so it's important to get them before they fly away, but you have to really be opportunistic about it if you want to successfully do it. Like most things, now that I think about it. Oh, I hate those. You can't kill it, you just have to kill everything else first, and then it'll go away. And now it's gone. What even is that? Like, lore-wise? I know all the worms and stuff, and the guys in the hoods are like Leshy's followers, but what is the big gold screaming thing? Ooh, tarot cards. Give me something good, Clownek. Receive double the health when healing, or, diseased heart. I guess I'll take the diseased heart. Gonna go back to neutral face. The smile seems a bit, much. I have to remember to manually change my facial expressions with this one. Just like in real life. Bane weapons are good. Oh, they're back. Aw. Your persistence is beginning to annoy me, little lamb. You may think yourself clever. You may think yourself righteous in your service to him, but you should not be so trusting of the Chained One. Oh well, it's too late for talk. Have at you. Yeah, dagger is not the best thing to have without heavy attacks and something like this. I wish I'd gotten the gun. The gun is my favorite weapon. Everybody's like, oh, the axe is the best one, but no, the gun is where it's at. Especially once you have the upgrade that gives you 5 shots instead of 3. Which I don't have, so maybe the gun wouldn't be the best for me at this point in time. A sword would definitely be nicer, though. Just anything other than the hammer, and I can work with that. Oh, bomb. Armor heart, good to have. Gotta get all the destructible objects for the resources. Oh, a necklace. I wonder who I'm gonna give that to. Okay, decisions. Tarot cards, Fornius, not that one, or question mark. I'm torn between Fornius and question mark. If I go up that path, I can get a new follower. If I go up that path, I can get more resources, and there's also a tarot card over there. I think I'm gonna go with Fornius. What you got for— oh, commandment. We lived 3 summer days. I could fill my heart with such delight, more than 50 common years. But a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Fornius is great. Watch this. Cute. Okay, small gift. The moose head effigy is oddly creepy to me. I think because none of the character designs in this game look like they could have that skull. I don't know if you get the same amount of devotion from just draining it instead of destroying the statue, but I prefer to destroy the statue. It's heresy. Damn, I hate these bats. The dagger is the worst thing to be using against these bats. Wait. Yeah. I always forget that I have spells. Oh, the fishing guy. Hey, kiddo, keep your eyes off my fishies. There ain't enough for the both of us. The best fishing can be found at the Pilgrim's Passage. What's that you say? Let me show you. Cool. That's unlocked now. See? Now get out of here. Huh. I guess that's just not a real object. That spell doesn't do a lot of damage. I hope I can get an upgrade before I have to go to Leshy. Ooh, weapons. Gimme... okay, we have a club. Bane Club, definitely. Best choice here. Step forward, beast. From the swirling mists of chaos that surround, allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet, what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is not without the hand that wields to fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised liberator. Okay, give me that. And recycle this. I learned that I can do that. Alright, the bats are way easier now with the bat. I'm committing battery. Ooh, good, good, good. Flaming Shot or Eldritch Crab? I gotta go with Eldritch Crab. Recycle. I said this last time, and I'll say it again, I really wish there was a way to quickly clear all of the destructible objects on the screen to just collect the resources instead of doing it manually. Oh, here we go! Ah, my phone! I moved my hand too quickly to change my facial expression, and I accidentally knocked it over. Whew, oh boy. Alright. He's like a worm, but he also has the properties of a plant. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Let's do this. I might die. I'm probably going to. I'm kind of out of practice. It's been a while since I've played this. A couple weeks at least. I don't know. My sense of time is really bad. Gotta lock in. It's weird not having a face tracker because I don't have to be conscious of where, like, what position my face is in. Oh no. Okay, okay. I can do this. No! That's why I hate the spells. I think it might be my analog stick. It tends to drift. Oh my... How am I supposed to dodge that? What? Where'd he go? Okay. Whew. Okay, that's how I'm supposed to dodge that. Wait, why was that one just sitting there? Did it get stuck? Did it bug out? Ah, get it, bug. I'll see myself out. Fuck. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. He's gonna get harder the closer he gets to death, too. Shut the fuck up! Youngest sibling energy. It's obnoxious. What hit me? What hit me? Aw. Damn it. Hey Nari, I fucked up. Fear not, for you are my chosen vessel, and death cannot halt you. I shall not allow it, for I still have need of you. Take what you have gathered, build and strengthen the cult. This is how power is gained. Continue on undaunted. Each time you are brought down, you will rise again stronger. I think that's good advice for life in general. Okay, how is everybody? Ooh, nice. Full statue. Okay, I've got the body pit. Which one of these leads to outhouses? That one does, okay. But I can't unlock anything because I have to do this first. Okay, alright. Amdusius has something to tell me. The cult is growing by the day. It's time you gave it a name. Oh, what should I call it? What should I call it? This requires thought. Society. That has a nice ring to it. What's he thinking about? Alright, he's content. New doctrine time. Okay, what should I prioritize? I guess law and order. Punish sin or celebrate virtue. Ascend follower or murder follower. Well, if there's a spy, then the ability to murder them is very useful. But I could also... Can you ascend spies? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Okay. Just gonna look at that to make the exclamation mark go away. Rituals. I could do that now, but I'm not going to because I need these guys. Okay, what can I build? Body pit. I don't need that yet. We could use some farm plots, though, but there's no farm for them to maintain it. If you build farm plots and there's no farm, then you have to maintain them yourself, which I don't want to waste time on. So I think I'll wait an upgrade or two for that. Oh, everybody's hungry. That's not good. Hearty meat broth. Who let this man cook? I know they're non-binary, but I was doing a thing. I've got to remember to use the correct pronouns for the lamb. I tend to project a lot, so I often call him he, but it's they're they. If I'm not consistent about stuff like that, I'd be a hypocrite. Pilgrim's Passage. I can get Clonic Shoe. He wears Crocs. It's back here. I think. Huh. I thought it was back here. You could find a relic that's a croc, and it belongs to the guy that gives you all the tarot cards. Definitely taking every resource that I can. And I don't think I have wood to spare for the fire, but I can fish. Well, look what the tide dragged in. Were you just what are you just standing there for? Think I'm gonna fish for you? I'm not one of your mindless acolytes. Hey, they're not mindless, they're just slow. Nice. Not so useless after all. Listen, perhaps we could help one another. I happen to have caught some extremely valuable treasures in my time. Things that fish like me, a fisherman like me has no use for. But you, well, you look like you like valuable things. Below these waves lurk some of the hardest to catch beasts that ever lived, and I've been trying for years. If you snag them, these treasures are yours. Catch me a crab, a lobster, and a squid, and an octopus. Take this as a gesture of good faith between two non-fish friends. Sir, why are you living a lie? Enemies have a chance to drop fish. And I know people see things like this and they're like, what? Why is the fish fishing for fish? Isn't that cannibalism? And like, no, because fish eat other fish all the time. I said the word fish a lot. Get over here. I have to do a sermon. Get over here. All right. He wanted this. Finally, an octopus. As soon as I'd pulled this out the waves, I knew no mortal would have need of this. That's where you come in. These aren't very useful. But it's important for completion, so I guess it's good to have. Society. Oh, Eddie Murphy wants to tell me something. If we want to survive here, we're going to need to start farming some food. Okay, build farm plot. I guess I'll put it next to where we prepare the food. That makes sense for now. I kind of had this idea to design the base with, like, the decorations from each one of the different sort of biomes in each one of the corners, but there isn't a lot of space for that, and it's hard to do that and make it look good. I think I might end up going with a lot of the decorations from Anchor Deep, just because I like all the crystals and stuff. fixed. Upgrade. Alright, now there's even more stuff. I should be raising their loyalty. I totally forgot that I was supposed to be doing that. They're all still level 1. I have presents to distribute. I'll do that. Small gift. Okay, now he's level 2. And I got a part of a commandment stone. Nice. Okay, who's got good traits? I want to level up the ones with the best traits. Does it not just give me a list of them? It doesn't. Well, he's got 2 good traits and no bad traits, so... What does this one have? No, not you, the other one. Negative trait, don't want to reinforce that. Ooh, all positives. Okay, you can have a necklace. There we go. Give blessing. Alright, I should have done that before I did the sermon, because I could have gotten more devotion out of it, but oh well. Farm. I think that's everything that I have to do here. I'm gonna go try to kill Leshy again. Leave them some food so they don't die. Hang on, I have to plant and water something, don't I? Collect reward from Eddie Murphy. Oh, right, I unlocked a decoration. I'm not gonna do that until somebody specifically asks me to. Ah, shit. Here we go again. At least they're giving me the bat right away. Without heavy attacks, it's probably one of the better weapons that I can choose from at the moment. Ooh, and a tarot card right away. Overall weapon damage increased, or... yeah, this one. Okay, got it. I was just about to say, I've got to hit that bird before it flies away, and then it flew away. every time. It's always the bats. Okay, extra heart. Gonna need that, especially because I suck at dodging. Oh, I hate this thing. I super hate this thing. It doesn't even... What is it? It's like an Iron Maiden. Of course, ambush heretics. It's weird to think that they're like... if you took the hoods off of them, they would look like normal characters the same way your followers do. But I guess the hoods help to dehumanize them a bit, to make you feel less bad about killing them. I'm going the other way first to see what I missed back there. I'm not actually sure what this is. Sacrifice health? Oh, hey, Adon. If I plan to make a new iteration of my current VTuber design, do I think I'll do something like make the strands of hair resemble tendrils, since I sort of had a Lovecraft vibe? At least that's what I gleaned from your new concept design. Yeah, that's an idea that I have for the future, definitely. I want to commission... There's a couple of artists that I want to commission. I just have to, like, save up the money and also, you know, work up the courage to have a one-on-one conversation with another person. A single red heart was sacrificed. But yeah, that's definitely in the future is something more monstery. Like, one of the most useless thing to find is the paths. I don't think anything looks as good as the default ground. Okay, new follower, vegetables, question mark. Well, if I get the new follower, then I'll have to make a new bed. We could use more food, and the question mark is intriguing. New food. I think food is the safest thing to pick. And gotta cut the grass, because you can eat that too, and you also need it to build things. I'm gonna skip combat as often as possible, because I need to go into the Leshy boss fight with as much health as I can bring. Then again, by skipping those floors, I'm also skipping the opportunity to upgrade my weapon and spells, but maybe that'll happen here. Fuck your statue. Not bad. Gotta get the birds. It's weird that the birds drop steak. You would expect it to be chicken or something. Creative rendition... Commissioning artists can be a pretty daunting thing to do. You think it comes down to trust, since you have to be willing to let an artist take your idea and do whatever they must for their creative rendition while also accepting the concessions that may come with their end product. You're in the middle of commissioning an artist and you're thankful the end product is so far honestly perfect. Yeah, I've only ever done one commission and it was a pretty cheap one just for a still. I ended up not really liking the style because I think it looked too young, you know? Like, I also think this avatar looks a bit too young. But it does match my voice, unfortunately. You just gotta find an artist that you really vibe with, I think, and kinda trust that they're gonna do what you want. There's this one that I follow on Patreon who's one of the ones that I want to commission, and I won't say who they are because I don't wanna out myself. Their work is kind of spicy. But they do good work, and that's why I give them money. I don't want the axe, but it might be my best option, so... I'm glad that your commission is going well, though. I hope the final result is really good. Okay, round 2. I think I might win this time, just based on the amount of hearts that I have. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Monologue, blah blah. Stab yourselves. Killing your own followers is a very inefficient way to gain power, and I think that's why the bishops die so easily. I say as I'm about to get killed by the bishop. At least I'm doing good damage. Okay, maybe the axe isn't as bad as I thought it was, but I still don't like it. It's too slow. I hate the ground spikes. Yeah, he's gonna die. He is super dead. Oh. Okay. And he's dead! Yeah! Smiley face. I did it! Okay, maybe the axe is based. Maybe. Gotta collect the bones of the fallen for my own dark purposes. Man, there are a lot of fallen. I did a good job. Not sure where I'm gonna put the trophies. Doggo. I'm glad that it's colder now because my computer's running more optimally. Sup, boss? Leshy fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. Indeed he did. Oh, also, those two cats sitting next to Narinder are Fornius' kids. That was the fat cat that I went to earlier. There's like a whole quest with that I'm gonna have to do somewhat post-game. What is a shepherd without a flock? Going back to neutral face. That's enough smiling for now. Hey guys, look at this thing I found. I know, right? Okay, time for a sermon. Oh, and a new doctrine. Okay. Let's go with sustenance. Because Heket's domain is next, and she's gonna make everybody hungry. Do I want the feasting ritual, or do I want them to not eat or get hungry for 3 days? Well, this one makes them less happy. And this one allows you to feed them with only bones. So... I guess feasting. Okay. Clear the notification. I could do that, but I'm not going to right now. I'm going to save that. And then I have an upgrade. I could, when killed on a crusade, I could sacrifice one of my followers to get a second chance. This only works once. I could eat food to give myself temporary hearts. I think I'm gonna go with omnipresence. That way when something bad happens, I can get back as soon as possible. Wrong thing. I clicked on the wrong thing. Sermon. Talking. Love. Talking again. Kudai's Blessing. Vampiric weapons. Curse of... I don't really use the curses, but I guess I need to, so I'll upgrade that. Hang on, what does he want? This place is gross. Oh no, it's I haven't been cleaning. I forgot. I have to do that. Literally, what is preventing them from cleaning this up themselves before I build the janitor's closet? Is it the fact that I'm the only person who has a broom? That might be it. Okay, is that everything? Gotta unlock outhouses, so I don't have to do that. There's the janitor station, there's the outhouse. I have to unlock the shelter first. Okay. Perfect, I had enough materials. Everybody gets a bed. This might take a little bit. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I know things are really difficult right now. Just sort of with the way things are. Oh no, they're all sleeping on the ground because I didn't finish building the beds before nightfall. I'm staying positive. I'm staying calm. I just try to focus on the things that I have control over and not to worry about the things that I don't have any control over at all. Okay, one by one, they're all going to sleep. I wish I had some insomniacs in my club. But then they don't do anything during the daytime, and they also make it really difficult if you need to get rid of somebody in the night. Like, this one time, in a different file, there was a spy that I had to murder. So I waited until nightfall, woke him up, dragged him to the corner of the map, and killed him. And then it was like, this was witnessed, and I was like, who? And I forgot that I had an insomniac doing gardening. Great leader, when times are tough, we can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it, but it beats starving. Try it now, alright? These take way longer to build than I remember from any other file. Okay. I now have enough beds for all of my followers. Alright, he leveled up. Can I do a Yeah, I can. Give me those points. I need them. That's all for today. And Divine Inspiration unlocked. What next? None of that stuff is unlocked yet. I have to get more stuff on this tier first. Offering okay, Pillory, for sure. Pillory. The last thing you want is to have a dissenter and to have no way to dispose of them. Where will I put it? Banishment corner. Okay, now I gotta go into Anura, but first I'm gonna leave everybody food. I was told to make a grass meal, so I'm gonna do that, but all the other food will be normal. I like that it's impossible to mess up cooking the grass meal. Like, you're already eating the worst possible thing. You shouldn't be able to burn it also. Finish eating so I can collect my reward. Okay. Thank you, leader. Clean that up. Okay, gotta do a quick check to make sure there's nothing for me to clean. There are things for me to clean. At least they have the decency to go to the corners of the map to do it, right? Like, they're mostly not doing it right next to the kitchen, except for whoever that was. I need one more follower. Okay, back into Darkwood. Winds of change blow. Dost thou sense it? Around us the world creaks and turns. Afore it stood immobile, motionless centuries grow rust. Now Leshy hath fallen, and hereupon the inhabitants of this land begin their fight anew to presume power. Ye shall not find them so easily dispatched again. We'll see about that. Give me my weapons. Oh, it's gauntlets. Hooray. Bird. It's nice of these government drones to drop meat for me. I hope that reference landed, otherwise it just seems like an insane non sequitur, which I'm sure is what most of the things that I say seem like if you don't have context, which most people don't. Okay, gauntlets aren't that bad. I don't like the slow wind-up, though. The way the attacks arc is kinda... I don't know, I just don't care for it. Jeez, I'm gonna die. I am going to die with these gauntlets. Oh boy. It's a big guy. They did warn me that this would be harder. That one's gonna drop a bomb when I kill it. Or when it... I will not die to standard heretics. I refuse. Good. I am so... You know what? I could just leave. Leaving is an option now. But I need to find... Okay, well, let me see what the tarot cards do for me. Please tell me one of those is a heart. Perfect. Try not to lose that one. And another one. The game is having sympathy for me because I suck. Yes, new follower. Give me that. And it's a deer. It's also nighttime. Only 3 rounds. This is the second round. After the third round, I'll be able to collect him. Ow. Fuck you. Okay. Oil pit. I think I'm just gonna leave after I get this guy. I'm not gonna stick around for this entire dungeon. Okay, what am I gonna name this one? Every time I go to change my facial expression, I bump the charge cable connecting my phone to my computer. Okay, leaving. That shouldn't count as a failure. It's not like I died. I chose to leave. And that should be worth something. Okay, default name is Hutty. Okay, what should I name this one? Anybody in chat? Would anybody in chat like to name this one? I'm going to give it a minute because I know the stream is on somewhat of a delay. I miss not having my avatar reflect what my face is doing. Okay, I'm not seeing any suggestions, so I'm going to name it Bambi. Let's see. I like that color. Variant. Face paint. Oh, it's a snorer. Oh no. I gotta build a bed across the map. Go chop down trees. Okay. He's going all the way over here, so he doesn't disturb anyone. Upgrading that. Then I gotta make sure that the correct person is assigned to it, because I don't want to have to deal with them losing sleep. Move. Thank you. Unavailable? Why is he unavailable to assign? I guess that's because it's already his? That means I did it right then. Demon Summoning Circle is going to be super useful. That lets you have little orbiters around you when you clear the dungeons that'll help you to not die. Missionary is also really good because if you have a spy and you don't want it, you can't imprison anybody without having them lose faith until you get pretty far down the legal doctrines. So a good thing to do with spies that you can't imprison or kill is to just send them away to collect things for you. In my previous file, I had this one spy that I sent on, like, 2 separate missionary missions, and then the second time he came back, he stole some money and left, but the amount of money he stole was less than the amount of money he collected for me, so I consider that a net positive. I should send somebody to get something also, but I don't want anybody to die. But we do need things. So, who am I most willing to lose? Probably the Snorer. Can I do a sermon? Yes. I guess vampiric weapons. Fervor is very useful. Okay, I don't think there's anything to do right now except for to go to Anura. Well, and to leave them food, so they don't get mad at me. I need more food. They're not gonna like the grass. I don't have that doctrine unlocked. I gotta build more farm plots. Not a good place for that. Which means I have to move the farm plots to be within the radius of that farm, otherwise they won't tend to them. Hey, is somebody gonna help with this? Okay, they're coming. They're just very slow. This game actually has Twitch integration where you can get the viewers to play as the NPCs, and that sounds really fun, but I also don't know how that works. I'm not really familiar with Twitch at all. I have an account on there, but that was mostly just to lock down the username. Your brother and you were traveling together through... Amdusias has a brother? And you got separated, you never knew what became of him. Do you think you could find out? Okay. I guess I'll go find the bug. Filthy animals. Gotta move the farm plots before I go. I don't think Amdusias having a brother is canon. I think it's just RNG, whether or not a follower will ask you to do that. Gonna build as many of these as possible. That was as many as was possible. Demon Summoning Circle, let's go! Nobody's gonna be a high level, though, because nobody's a high level. I've got to remember to inspire them. Okay. Gotta build that. What's it gonna take? More money than I have. Wait, I have no money? That's not surprising, but what did I spend it on? I'll leave some grass just in case. Okay, I think that's all there is to do here. I don't have the offering box yet, so I can't sell fish to Narinder. Open door. But I have to go to Darkwood and save that guy's brother. So I gotta do that first. Ah, they're upset because they ate grass. That's another axe. Not the... I guess maybe the axe is good. I don't know. It saved me last time. I'll put some faith in the axe. Don't have much time left for this stream. I'm probably gonna end it in 30 minutes or so. Things have been really rough at work, just in general, and now my partner is sick. Not just rough, also crazy. Like, on the way out of the building the other day, a bat flew in there. And the ceilings are, like, over 20 feet above the ground. So it, like, got into the building and was stuck because echolocation. Shit, I need to not talk while I'm trying to have hand-eye coordination. Apparently, I can only do one thing at a time. But I asked about it recently, and according to one of the managers, the bat got out okay. So, the bat lived. That's the important thing. Mostly they just have a bunch of new hires right now. So they don't really have enough work to go around because they haven't sifted out the new hires that'll stay from the new hires that'll leave. My department especially is really clogged. But I don't have to worry about being let go because my numbers are some of the best. I don't necessarily like being good at a job that I hate, but it's better than being bad at a job that I hate, right? Because... I don't know. I just like looking at the screen and seeing that my name is near the top. I hate these guys. I am so close to death. Give me a heart. Thank you. Perfect. Please let it be that dude's brother. There's that dude's brother. No, I went to the wrong one! I went to the wrong one! I was in such a hurry! I'm just leaving. I'm just straight up leaving. Well, no, first I'm stealing devotion, and then I'm leaving. I don't care. Continue. That was bad. That was a bad mistake. I've got to go through the entire first node all over again. And also, that's on a time limit. Better clean up before anybody gets sick before I go. Sermon. I wonder if you pick the goat, are the lamb noises during sermon replaced with the goat screams? Because those are really funny. I'm kind of tempted to switch to it, honestly, just to have a scream button. But I don't like the goat's design as much. I feel like the lamb's is better. I should leave them more food. The only food I have to leave them is grass. I'm just gonna risk not leaving anything so they don't lose faith. But wait, does eating grass lose less faith than starving? It seems like it would, so I am going to leave them grass. Okay, let's try this one more time. Give me a gun. I want a gun. Oh, it's a dagger. Oh, you're sad because you ate grass? I'm sorry. Are you alive? Are you not being eaten by a spider or sacrificed by heretics? Then maybe you should be less sorry. Oh, I hate these guys. Give me those resources. They're even harder to farm with the dagger. Chimak, what's up? Ah, the Red Crowned, and you, Beast, Godly. Come, I have tools to give, yes? Crafted by Chimak, my brothers. They might have pretty things, but mine? Power. Powerful things. Will you look? Will you take? What will you give in turn? Your flesh? Your bone? Your crown? I jest, I joke, I won't take anything. Nothing for Chimak. Okay, relics unlocked. That is a lot of them. That is a lot of them. Rain down a storm of lightning upon the non-believers. Your pretty creations, holy pieces of revered beings. They hunger, yes? They feed them, yes? They are hungry. Hungry for miscreant flesh. Let them feast. Okay, now... Oh, wait, did you summon these guys? I don't remember this happening. I guess it's part of the tutorial. She doesn't normally do that. Oh, right, I was supposed to use the relic. Better than silly card, better than pointy sword. Kimak is better. Okay, the reason why she says that is because Clownek, the guy who gives you the tarot cards, and, I don't remember what his name was, but the bird in yellow who gives you the weapons are both this character's siblings. She's, kind of crazy. Kind of. Normally, if you destroy her followers, in quotes, because it's like a bunch of meat in a bag, she'll get mad at you, but she won't really do anything about it other than tell you to stop. So, some people are thinking, with later updates, that there might be a Chimek boss fight, which I think sounds really cool. Oh, I wonder if we'll ever be able to indoctrinate the birds. Like, Clownek and all of them. It'd be weird to see them in follower forms, but it would be pretty neat. About 30 more minutes until I have to end stream. So far, I'm not sick yet. I hope I don't catch it, but we live in really close quarters, and it's a one-bedroom, so I probably will. I really wanted to do 2 streams today, too. At least it'll give me time to figure out what's wrong with my RAM chip and, like, how I installed it. I think I just didn't click it in place enough. I'm kind of afraid of breaking it, you know? So I don't be very forceful with my electronics. Like, I know so little about how my computer works. It's basically a magic box, as far as I'm concerned. I think it might need, like, more thermal paste, because I read that if it's overheating, then adding more thermal paste can, help it to not do that. But the problem with that is that I don't know where the thermal paste is supposed to go. I assume that the thermal paste is the thing that is adhering the heat sinks to the system, right? Like glue, because paste. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's something entirely different, and I'm just making an incorrect assumption. Do either one of the people here know how thermal paste works? If so, please tell me. That's the way I came in. Okay, not screwing up this time. I'm not gonna screw this up. Another relic, really? Yeah, see, she gets mad. You attack Chimek's following. Chimek will attack you. Little god, do not provoke mighty Chimek. My followers! She's insane. She thinks they're alive. Decrease in size? Fuck that. I'm just gonna leave. Should I have collected that meat? Probably, but I'll get more. I will have plenty of opportunities to get more. Oh no! I hate the dagger. Oh yeah, I was looking up strategies for the final boss, and somebody said that the best strategy to use is the dagger with heavy attacks against Narinder, Bale, and Aim, and I tried that, and no, it's absolute garbage. Gun. Gun is the answer to all of your problems. Use gun. Okay, we got his brother, which means I can leave now, and I will not come back with as many resources as I could, but I won't have to worry about dying and losing even more faith. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave. Wait. What is this? Random enemy will turn into a critter. The Transmogricon. Fuck you, Leshy. Oh, I could skip... No, not with these hearts. I'm just gonna go. Okay, we got Amdusius' brother. Oh no, they're mad at me! Why are they mad at me? Did I not leave them enough food? Oh, they hate me! My cult hates me! What did I do? What did I not do? You know what? Have some follower meat. Oh my god, the dissension is so low! The dissension is so... Oh my god. I gotta do a sermon or something. I gotta do a ritual. I gotta fix this. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna save the Ascension ritual for in case anybody actually starts dissenting. Then that'll be a really fast way to get them out of here. They wouldn't deserve to ascend, but they would be out of my hair. Already did a sermon. Okay, rituals. Let's see. Feast? Yeah, feast. Everybody's hungry, everybody's angry. Feast. That'll fix things. Quit glaring at me. You owe me your lives. Okay, that's a little bit better. Can I do another one? Yeah, bonfire. That's better. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, he's back. Please don't be dead. Perfect. We needed food. Sleep. All this mess makes... Oh, yeah, I gotta fix that, too. I had to deal with the faith first. God, there's so much of it. I was not gone that long. Why is there so much shit? Okay. Oh, he is sick. Bed rest. Puchigiri? Okay, no. It's Amdusius' brother, so I'm gonna name him Andusius. And I'm gonna make him a different color, so it's clearly not the same character. Wait a minute, holy crap, both this dude's traits are negative. He's an insomniac, he will only sleep during the day and work at night, and his work and devotion generation speed is reduced by 10%. Okay, well, I'm not planning on sacrificing any followers this run because I want to see what Narinder says when you get to the end of the game and you haven't sacrificed any followers. But if I was gonna sacrifice somebody, it would be that guy. Give me stuff. Okay, offering statue. Missionary stuff. Summoning circle. Scarecrow. What should I get? Tabernacle? No, I don't have an issue collecting faith from the statue at the moment. The tabernacle is really for if you have more followers than can fill up the statue at one time. Decorations, not useful, just flavor, basically. Well, I guess I'll go with the stone mine and the lumber yard. All right. Gonna make some more farm plots and actually plant some stuff. I think that'll help with the starving problem, especially if I'm about to head into Anura. Heket might be the worst to deal with in terms of curses. Because Leshy doesn't really do anything to make your followers turn against you. He's kind of the tutorial boss. Heket will make them starving. Kalimar makes them sick. And Shimura will make them try to kill you. And yeah, it sucks to lose them that way, but it's not as bad as having them living at your place and being either sick or starving and angry at you. So I'd say Heket and Kalimar are probably the worst. Okay, I'm gonna take the one that has only negative traits, and I'm gonna send him out for missionary duties. That way, I don't have to deal with him being here. Why am I building this by myself? Where did everybody else go? Oh, Faith went down. Faith went down a lot. Oh, it's because they're eating grass. Oh, he's sick and he's full of devotion. What a coincidence. Okay, bed rest. I am bad at my job. Okay. Berries. Just gotta plant all the berries. I gotta order somebody to do farm work. Somebody who isn't that guy. Oh, he doesn't have a bed. I can build that. Not enough money. Okay, okay. Think about this. Faith is low. Wait, I can't sacrifice them, but I can... Wait, Eddie Murphy, I've got to do something. I can ascend them. That's the wrong option. Yep, let's do it. He only has negative. He looks so done. Huh, why did that happen? Well, they're a little bit more faithful now. Rumor has it that Valifar is a spy sent by the enemy cult to undermine... Okay, speak with them and see what they have to say for themselves. Fine. Hey, do you still work for Leshy? You know that guy I killed? No? Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, he's not a spy. Okay, now who am I gonna send on missionaries then if I sacrificed the one I was planning to send? Unavailable, unavailable... Yeah, this one. Could always use more meat. Gonna be doing this myself until I get enough competent people to do it for me. How do they produce so much shit so quickly? Oh, I should be collecting the fireflies. You can unlock a... The pillory's in the way. You can unlock a follower form if you catch enough of these things. Also the spiders. That's how you get Weber from Don't Starve. But I'm not going to, like, actually put the spider skull in the grave to unlock him until I get, the ability to de-age people or make them immortal, because he has a really useful trait that you can pass down if you re-indoctrinate him and change his name and appearance. But I don't want him to die of old age. And I don't want to run the risk of resurrecting him, because I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but every single time I try to resurrect somebody, I end up with a zombie. And then that's 10 crystals at the healing tent to fix that, which is a lot. Especially if you've already... Especially in my other file, I already beat Narinder, and then all the doors closed, so I had to unlock Kalamar's door again early just to be able to get crystals. Because zombie. Okay, all the farm plots are watered. Hearty meat broth, let's go. Stringy meat gruel, that should keep everybody fed. And hopefully no one will get mad at me. Oh, hey. I can't afford this person. Helob. I think that's a Lord of the Rings reference because the big spider in the Lord of the Rings was called Shelob. It stays here. There's enough for you and enough for me. Don't let your followers wander away. You never know who might be nearby and hungry. Yeah, I can't afford you, I'm sorry. Good luck with that. Oh, what do you have to say? Throatless. Pathetic, sniveling, vile puppet of the Red Crown, you have felled the youngest of us. We are the bishops of the Old Faith. We protect against heresies such as yours. We are the guardians of the true world, and we shall now not tolerate such blasphemy. Your sins are many, and for that your loyal followers must suffer. They shall starve already? Where am I, leader? Aw, he's hungry now. Fortunately, before I left, I made enough food for everybody, so unless that also despawns the food that I made, things should be fine. Ah, the little guys are so annoying when you have a slow weapon. I'm not really sure which way to go. Of course, I want to take care of the side routes before I make progress, but I don't know which routes are the side... Where is Clowneck and why is there just 2 cards here? Shield of Faith. Divine Strength. Okay, I'm not gonna complain, but what? There he is! What? Okay. A lot of cards on this floor. I don't know what the RNG for that is. Snail! I don't know what the snails are for. They show up sometimes, and it said that they could be used for things, but I never found a use for the shells. Maybe it's DLC? I need to buy that, but I also need to not spend money frivolously. Okay. And, of course, once you've taken the relic, she doesn't have a problem with you killing these things. I say killing as if they're not already dead, but you know what I mean. Boss. Let's go. We're either gonna have a new follower, or I'm gonna die. Oh, then faith will go down. The early part of this game is the worst in terms of maintaining your faith levels. Fuck your statue. Whatever happens after this run, I'm gonna have to end stream. It's getting close to when my partner's gonna come home, and then I'm gonna have to clean and stuff. Also figure out what we're doing for food. Do I want the gauntlets? It's less damage, but it is faster. I think I will take the flaming shot. I wish you didn't have to unlock heavy attacks. It seems like the kind of thing that you should just start with, but I guess the idea is that you start out weak and become powerful, and to make you feel weak, they limit the actions you can do in combat, which from a game design standpoint is pretty smart, but it's also frustrating. More tarot cards. I love this dude's voice. It's really chill. It's very relaxing. Taking your grass. And away we go. More of the little guys. Poison damage took him out. They're just camping out and eating next to bodies. You know what? That tracks for this game. Ooh, boss time. Okay, I've got full hearts. Let's go. What does my relic do again? Let's find out what my relic does. Guisson. Oh, it made me giant. I think that's bad, actually. No, my hitbox is so much bigger than it would have been if I had stayed the normal size. Is my damage at least better? It must be. Look at how his life bar is going. Okay. Got him. You live with me now. Okay, pumpkin, seeds, rocks, or a necklace. Well, we do need more food. And I have a commandment stone. Sup? You see me here in chains, reduced to nothing, but it has not always been thus. I was bound to this wretched place by the bishops of the old faith. They betrayed me and left me to rot. Each of the 4 chains that bind me are guarded by one of the bishops. Destroy the bishop and you break the chain. Break all 4 and I will be freed. I gave you life anew, vessel, and now you must repay the debt. You know what must be done. To defeat the bishops, you will need to become stronger. Sacrifice a follower to absorb more power. This will aid you in your quest to free me. Yeah, about that. I'm not doing that. Declare new doctrine that I am not planning to use at all in this save file. I just want to see how it makes his dialogue different if you don't. Okay, gotta collect that. I'm gonna tidy things up here a bit, and then I'm gonna end stream. What to unlock? I guess the lumberyard. I don't understand why the rabbit's voice is so deep. It's a little bit creepy. It doesn't look fitting. I interrupted one of them. Clean that up. I think I should be able to unlock the outhouses next, so I won't have to deal with this, which I'm hoping is the case, because it's the most annoying part of early game, I think, is just remembering to clean up their leavings. I don't really have food, though. Oh! I could make a bunch of deadly dishes just to see what happens, but no, I shouldn't. I can't. I won't. Really? I just cleaned over here, man. Don't you dare. Ah, he's gonna. Don't talk to me. I'm I'm cleaning your mess. All right. Sermon. Okay, let's see. Necromantic weapons, weapon mastery. Wait, will that unlock heavy attacks? Yeah, heavy attacks. Let's go. Okay, faith is in a good place. Hunger's not too bad. Hygiene isn't too bad. Gotta indoctrinate Guisan. Wow, you suck. You just suck in every capacity. Germaphobe, night owl, and natural skeptic? What am I supposed to do with this? You're going on missionary missions for sure. Go chop trees. Oh, gotta make a bed. This game is really insidious at getting you to keep playing it, because I'll tell myself, okay, I'm gonna stop playing after blank, and then something else will grab my attention, and it's like, oh, well, I have to do that first. Like this, for example. Okay, so anyway, I had fun with this. I know it didn't get a lot of views, but I hope everybody who tuned in did enjoy watching me attempt to run a cult. I'm going to be streaming next week. Hopefully I'll have my RAM situation sorted out. Thanks to Chaos Wolf, Vela Yeek in the real world, Adon Florence. I hope everybody has a good day, night, afternoon, whatever it is where you are, and I don't really like asking people for things, but if you could, like, leave a like and a comment on the VOD, that would do good for my channel in the eyes of the almighty algorithm. So, thank you again, and later.